Hello and welcome. So a lot of times I get asked so many of the same questions. So this is why I like to put together these videos so that it'll make it a lot easier for me and for everyone else to access this information. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Nancy Cooper. I am an intuitive business coach. I'm also a feminine embodiment coach. So I help women step into their sacred feminine energy and embody that energy in their everyday life. Okay, so this magical secret to manifesting, let's go ahead and just dig right in. I hear it so often, right? And I'm sure you've heard it too. This promise that if we can just embody the vibration of money, right? We love money, so we'll just become $1 million, right? Or if we embody the vibration of our dream partner or our twin flame or our dream business, then we're going to suddenly just experience that in our lives. I really want to ask a very, very important question. How's that working for you? I have an idea that it's not, and I know exactly why. So that's why you're here, right? You want to learn why. Why is this not working? Why is everyone teaching this? Well, when we go into the spiritual realm of coaching and work, unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that regurgitate information that they learn from others. So it's all of these manifesting strategies. It's all of these different ideas. It's all of these techniques utilizing the law of attraction. And what many of them are not coaching on is the actual importance of making sure that we are able to be a vibrational match. Okay, so it's like, be this vibrational match, right? How do I do this? How do I become a vibrational match to a twin flame? Well, by doing the work to clear out all of the muck, low vibrational energy, all of the existential whatever that's inside the body that's standing in self-judgment, that's standing in shame, that's standing in the fear of abandonment, that's standing in the fear of failure. All of that energy has to go so that you can become the perfect embodiment of someone that you would want to date. I just gave you a huge nugget there for anyone who's on their twin flame journey, which is also something I help people with. You have to become the version of yourself that it's like you're literally in this space of saying, there is nobody on this planet who I would want to be in a relationship more than myself. Like literally, if I could clone myself into the gender that or into the physical expression that I am most ideally attracted to, that would be the epitome of like relationship joy and happiness. That's how, okay? That is one example. That's one example of how you actually become a vibrational match. Same thing in business. How do I become a vibrational match to being a coach or a entrepreneur or whoever, whatever industry that you're in, it doesn't matter. How do I become a vibrational match for all of these clients and customers and everyone to want to come in and work with me? Let me ask, would you want to work with you? Do you believe in yourself wholeheartedly to the point where you know that when it comes to that specific issue that you can help someone with, that you're it? I would absolutely, hands down, shadow of a doubt, want to work with myself. I have no imposter syndrome going on. I have no self-doubt. I have all the confidence in the world that I'm it. Like I am it. I am the one and only that can get people the results that they are craving and needing and desiring. Hands up, that's me. I know it. Okay? If you're sitting there going, ooh, I do have a little bit of like imposter syndrome going on. I do have a little bit of fear going on. I do have a little bit of uncertainty going on. I do have this feeling of, maybe I am a fraud. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I just need to give up. And then we're wondering, why aren't I attracting people who are gung-ho and ready to work with me. Let me ask, are you willing to invest in yourself what you're asking your clients to invest in you? Are you at that place? Because if the answer is no, this is why. Okay? You're so welcome for this information. This is why. This is why they're not coming in. This is why your partner's not coming in. This is why your business clients are not coming in, because you're not actually the embodiment of the energy that would be a match to the thing that you want. That's the key to becoming the vibrational match. Now, I already know that you're starting to ask yourself, well, shoot, like, how do I do that? How do I do that? How do I become that embodiment? How do I clear out this fear of imposter syndrome? How do I clear out my old hurts and inner shame and self-judgment so that I can attract my divine partner and have a divine union? How do I do this? How do I do this? Well, you are in luck, because I have created the exact strategy to do this that I have shared with my clients, that have helped them create successful businesses of their own, that have helped them step into divine union with their dream partners. It is the exact same process for everyone, because it is the exact same cause that has created this blockage in their body, that has created this fear in their body. Do you want to know what that is? It might surprise you. For the feminines that are watching this, this blockage, this thing that's in the body that not a lot of people are talking about, is referred to as the witch's wound. Now, I can hear some of you already like, what? Witch? Like, I'm not into that. What is she talking about? She just is talking about witch stuff? Okay, let's hone it in and recognize that the witch's wound has nothing to do with being a witch. It has nothing to do with witchcraft. It has nothing to do with anything like that. What it has to do with is the inherited wounding that has been passed down generationally from grandmother to mother to daughter, so on and so forth, because our ancestors were persecuted for shining too brightly, for being something special. This wound keeps us guarded. For the feminine, this wound presents as the fear of betrayal and the fear of abandonment. So if you're someone on maybe their twin flame journey, or just wanting to find a divine partner, an aligned partner that fulfills that soul satisfaction, if you're on that journey and you're finding yourself struggling because you have either an avoidant attachment, a disorganized attachment, or an insecure attachment, and you're finding that you are constantly either pushing people away or trying to keep them close, and it is severely impacting your relationships and making it very difficult for you to have a healthy relationship, it is that witch's wound energy, that fear of abandonment and that fear of betrayal. So once we can go in and figure out what happened and what is stored in the body, this is the key. This is why all of these other things that people are teaching don't work. They don't work because they're not actually getting to the core root of the problem. And that core root is literally in your DNA. It was passed down to you from your ancestors. Just like what someone would consider a generational curse, it's like the same beliefs and same patterns that are perpetuated through the lineage, okay? So as you're seeing this play out, you'll also see this maybe playing out in your business. Maybe you have this fear of, I can't do anything right, that over-analysis paralysis, that terror feeling that if I put something out there, I'm going to get harassed. I'm going to be accused of being an imposter. I'm going to have people say hateful things to me or make fun of me, or I won't be accepted. Or I'm so afraid that what I put out, I'm going to have a mistake. So I have my over-analysis paralysis. If you are experiencing any of those things in either your relationships or your business, That is from the witch's wound. That's what it is. That's what's causing this. So I have created a proprietary process to clear and heal this wound and move it out of the body so we can step into our sacred feminine expression. Okay? This process has been so phenomenal for my clients. Just the other day, I was talking to my client Cassandra, and she was sharing with me how she realized why she's been struggling with taking action, why she's been struggling feeling like she is constantly going to fail her child, why all of these different things are playing out in her experience. It's because she started my Sacred Feminine program and she started uncovering what this inherited wound was and what had happened either in her past life or in her ancestors' life. However it suits you, adopt that, because it's irrelevant which it came from, okay? It's just what's in the body. That's what's happening. She had this massive aha moment that she shared with me, and it was incredible how it all just came together, because she discovered what had really happened. What was she really afraid of? And now that she's discovered that, now that she's been able to identify where this fear actually has come from, guess what? Now we can just get rid of it. Now we clear it so that she can be free of the overanalysis paralysis. So she can start trusting herself when it comes to partners, when it comes to her business decisions. She's freeing herself from this limited belief, from this stagnant karmic loop that she's been living in, because now she's finally understanding. Now the secret has been revealed. If you want to know more about this program, I want to invite you to get on a call with me. If at all, just listening to this, you're like, okay, this is making sense. I feel this. I'm getting this. I want to invite you to hop on a complimentary soul strategy call, and I want to talk this out with you. I want to see if this is actually what's going on with you. I want to get a feel if my program can help you clear this out, and we can start getting you the results that you want, so you can start having the relationships that you want, and you can start being able to experience success in your business. So if this is connecting, if you're feeling it at all in your body, if you're like, oh man, yes, this is making sense, I'm finally understanding, it's all clicking. If this is you, then you're meant to hop on a call with me. So click the link, book your soul strategy call with me, and I look so much forward to connecting with you and helping you clear this energy out so you can finally start living the life that you desire. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.